crazy. Margaret Ann is giving a ball. The prince is giving a ball. The prince is giving a ball. I wish I didn't like to eat. I wish I were a younger girl. I wish I were an older girl. The prince is giving a ball. The prince is giving a ball. His Royal Highness Christopher Prince, son of His Majesty King Maximilian, Godfred Ladson, Leroy Sidney, Frederick John is giving a ball. The prince is giving a ball. The prince is giving a ball. The prince is giving a ball. Cinderella, come on home now. You're cluttering up the street. Cinderella at the door. Cinderella, close the window. Cinderella, my chair. Cinderella, iron my dress. I'll need it. Cinderella, make me some tea, honey. Cinderella, close the window. Cinderella, wash my gloves for tomorrow. Cinderella, may I have a new gown for this evening? Cinderella, really? Cinderella, close the window. Really, Cinderella? Cinderella, really? It's freezing! Close the window! Close the window! Close the window, Cinderella! Now, my daughters, I want to talk to you. Well, not you. I mean my own daughters. That girl always wants to sit down. No wonder she never gets anything done. Now, Joy. Yes, ma'am. And Portia. Yes, ma'am. As you well know, my little Moppet, this may be the most important year of your lives. The prince has returned from his studies abroad, and this ball has been given in his honor for one purpose only. He wants to choose right. Every girl in the kingdom wants to marry the prince, including you, Portia. And you, Joy. Uh-huh. On our shopping tour today, I bought you the most beautiful materials and all the frills and fruits that my purse could afford. So whether or not you marry the prince, you'll have to marry somebody this year. Now, there's one thing you must remember when you want to marry a man. Portia, you can't rely on your beauty alone. Portia, you were named for a great lawyer. I want you to show your intellect as well as your beauty. Do you understand? Naturally. And Joy, I want you to live up to your name and be vivacious and alert as well as beautiful. Uh-huh. That does not mean, however, I want you to neglect your appearance. Our family has always been noted for its fascinating women. So now, let's all go upstairs and get our beauty suits. I'm exhausted from all that shopping. Tomorrow, I'm going to have to get a massage. That's the only thing that does me any good. A good pounding. That's what your father used to say. Me too. I'm all tired out. You're tired? Yes, I'm tired. I suppose you're not the only one that's tired. Well, who bought the most? That has nothing to do with it. That has everything to do with it. Go to bed, both of you. Stop picking on me. That's right. Don't raise your voices. Well, you. Don't stand there gaping at me. Tidy up those tea things. Yes, ma'am. I wonder why they're so tired, going from store to store the way we did and buying so many things. I was too excited to be tired. I love this room when they've all gone out and there's nobody here but me. Cinderella? Yes, ma'am? Stop jumping down there like an elephant. We can't sleep for the racket. Okay, I was just going to sit down anyway. I love sitting down right here. I'm as mild and as meek as a mouse. When I hear a command, I obey. But I know of a spot in my house where no one can stand in my way. In my to me. I'm a young Norwegian princess or a milkmaid. I'm the greatest prima donna in my land. I'm an heiress that has always had her silk made by her own flock of silkworms in Japan. I'm a girl, men go mad for love's a game I can play with a cool and comforting kind of air. Just as long as I stay in my own little corner, all alone in my own little chair. I can be whatever I want to be. I'm a slave in Calcutta, I'm a queen in Peru, I'm a mermaid dancing upon the sea. I'm a huntress on an African safari. It's a dangerous type of sport and yet it's fun. In the night I sally forth to seek my glory, and I find out that I forgot my gun. I am lost in the jungle all alone, and I'm armed when I meet a lioness in her lair. Good kitty, then I'm glad to be back in my own little corner, all alone in my own little chair.
The prince is giving a ball! You gotta sing to this.
We had to do something to celebrate the 21st birthday of our son. His Royal Highness
Maisie.
Christopher Rupert
Maisie.
Windermere Vladimir.
Maisie, I know all his names. I'm his father.
A fine father you are.
What do you mean, a fine father you are?
I mean, you never worry about him.
Why should I worry about him?
Because he isn't happy.
How do you know?
Because he doesn't seem to have interest in anything or anyone.
Oh, he's happy, all right.
So if he's happy, then why doesn't he get married?
If he's happy, why should he get married?
Look at your pants!
How could I gain so much weight in 5 years?
Because that's all you've done for 5 years. Gain weight. You haven't worn a court costume because we haven't thrown a ball in 5 years. You've done nothing to give your people any fun. Not a fair, not a festival, not a pageant. You've done nothing to make your people love you.
Ah, but they do. Don't they?
The royal tailor will have to make you another suit.
That'll cost money.
Don't start to worry about what the royal tailor is going to cost. Wait till you see what the ball's going to cost.
Maisie, this is no time to splurge. Exchequer is very low and I can't afford
I have the stuff in the steward outside waiting to report their plans for the dinner.
the dinner.
Certainly, you can't have a ball without a dinner.
Don't have,
Come in, gentlemen, please.
don't have them in here.
Your Majesty.
A list of the bare necessities for what?
For 1,700 guests.
That seems a lot. Don't have any king crab. I hate to see that written on a menu. King crab. It's a common in my disposition.
1,000 baby lobsters for the salad.
Wow.
And 500 pheasant for the pie.
Aye, aye.
1,000 pounds of caviar.
1,000?
Hush!
That's more than the starting can supply.
I told the steward to get us 4 acres of lettuce, 6 something something pizza roasting.
What about the marshmallows?
Who wants the marshmallows?
I do.
Why?
For toasting.
Now if you please, your majesties, I have a list of wine, the best of all the vintages from every nation's vine.
I want the wine of my country.
Hush, hush, hush.
Sherry and port and muscatel, kibble and A to play, dry champagne and sweet Moselle, burgundy and Chablis, aquavit and liqueur,
country. The wine of my country is beer.
Obvious.
Hello, Father.
Oh, hello, my boy. Thought you were going for a ride.
I am, sir. The groom is picking my horse at around 3 o'clock.
Christopher,
Yes, Father?
you're not unhappy or anything, are you?
Why, no, Father.
Ah, that's early.
Well, it seems to me, sir, that you look a little tired.
I am tired. When I think of that darn ball. You know, that ball you're giving with my money?
Oh, that. Well, to tell you the truth, sir, it isn't the night I'm going to be looking forward to. Dancing with all those candidates.
Candidates?
Ever since I built the kingdom, each one determined to show me that she's the perfect princess for me.
No. You know how you feel, my boy.
And whoever I marry, it won't be anyone I hate from the ball.
You know how you feel, my boy. I feel the same. But there's one thing you mustn't forget. Your mother's got her heart set on getting this affair.
Yes, I know. So what do I do if Mother asks me if I'm still there?
Don't, if you talk to your mother about this, don't tell her how you feel. Tell her that you love the idea of the ball. Know what I mean? Christopher and I were just,
I was just saying, Mother, how much I'm looking forward to the ball. It sounds wonderful.
Does it?
Yes, and I was wondering if I could help with any of the preparations.
Well, yes, dear. Maybe you can.
And I see they're bringing my horses from the stable now.
have the sniffles, getting a cold, better take some for it. Don't want to have a red nose at the ball.
I'll be over it by then.
Maisie,
What?
the boy isn't unhappy.
How do you know?
I asked him. He said he's feeling fine.
Did he? You know something?
What?
I love you.
Naturally do. I'm the king.
Nothing to do with it. Boys and girls like you and me walk beneath the skies. They love just as we love, with the same dream in their eyes. Songs and kings and many things have their day in our God. But boys and girls like you and me, we go on and on.
They walk on every village street. They walk in lanes where branches meet, and stars send down their blessings from the blue.
They go through storms of doubt, of fear, and so they go from year to year, believing in each other as we do. Bravely marching forward two by two. Boys and girls like you and me walk beneath the skies.
They love just as we love.
With the same dream in their eyes. Songs and kings and many things have their day in our God. But boys and girls like you and me, we go on and on.
Hear ye, hear ye, hear ye all. A royal proclamation. A holiday is hereby proclaimed. Let every bank be closed. Let every shop be closed. Let every school be closed. Today is the day of the ball. Cinderella, my love. Cinderella, more curls. Cinderella, more ribbons.
Cinderella's no help at all. A very disorganized girl.
Ma, no brains. And you haven't got it. She hasn't got it. Cinderella hasn't got it. Cinderella, my fan.
Cinderella, my lorgnette.
Cinderella, my reticule. Cinderella, my handkerchief.
Oh, the carriage is here. Oh, you all look so beautiful.
Yes, don't we?
Cinderella, the flowers. Come on, girls. Bye. Have a great time. In my own little corner, in my own little chair, I can be whatever I want to be. On the wing of my fancy, I can fly anywhere, and the world will open its arms to me. I am at the royal palace of all places. I am chatting with the prince and king and queen. And the color on my two stepsisters' faces is a queer sort of sour apple green. I am coy and flirtatious when alone with the prince. Oh, your highness, you shouldn't say such things. I'm the belle of the ball in my own little corner, all alone in my own little chair. Oh, I wish.
Well, fiddly floddly flop. All the witches in the world are poppycock and flop.
Godmother, I'm so glad to see you.
And I thought you might be. I don't know what you'd be doing.
What?
I just knew I would find you in that same little fair, in the pale pink mist of a four-leaf dream.
What's wrong with that?
Falderall and fiddly fondly done. All the dreamers in the world are dizzy and new.
Well, what do you suppose every girl is doing tonight? I mean, every girl that isn't at the ball, she's dreaming and wishing that she really was there.
Why aren't you really there?
Well, my stepmother, somebody had to my house, and
I know what I would do if I were you. I would just leave them. I'd just get up and leave them. They make you work harder than a servant. If you want to be a servant, go somewhere else and be paid.
you mean leave my stepmother? I don't think if father were alive, he would like that very much. Do you?
Aren't you going to ask me in?
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Godmother. Just come around to the door. How did you get in?
The window.
The window?
The window. Aren't you going to offer me tea?
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Godmother. Just let me light the fire. But it was out. And the kettle's hot. It's most curious. Flowers? You brought them in, didn't you?
I thought they'd lighten the room. Your water's boiling.
Oh, I'll have this ready in just a minute.
Thank you.
I'm awfully glad you came by tonight. I was getting rather lonely.
I thought you might be.
Godmother, did your dreams never come true?
Well, I can't say they never come true. It's just seldom.
That's not very often, is it?
That's precisely what seldom means. You're a very good godchild, but you ask very foolish questions.
I wish you believed in magical things. I wish you believed that once in a while something marvelous and magical could happen.
Well, I can't say I don't believe something marvelous and magical can't happen.
For instance, do you believe in guardian angels?
Well, I can't say I don't believe in them. It's too dangerous to believe in them too much.
Why's that?
Oh, you get to lean on them too much. You just sit back and let them do all your work. You gotta help yourself, you know.
I know. I think about it a lot, but I just don't know what to do. So I always end up wishing and dreaming. I don't suppose that does me any good at all.
Well, I can't say it doesn't do any good at all. Nothing happens without wishing.
You know what I was wishing tonight, right before you came?
I'm almost afraid to hear.
Do you see that yellow pumpkin out in the yard?
I almost stumbled upon it in the dark.
Well, the moon is shining on it now. I was wishing that that pumpkin would turn into a great big golden carriage that would take me to the ball tonight.
And what were you going to do for horses?
Mice. Mice would turn into horses. beautiful prancing steeds.
Were you gonna ride them yourself?
Oh no, there'd be a coachman and a footman and 2 flunkies in the back seat.
And where would they come from?
They'd be the baby rats I saw in the cellar yesterday. Oh, I know what you're gonna say. Fal-de-ral and fiddly-dee.
Yes, falderal and fiddly dee.
It's impossible, I suppose.
Impossible?
Nonsense. Just the same old. I wish I had some magical help. If I had a guardian angel, or if my godmother were a fairy godmother.
Very funny.
I'm wishing in the name of every young girl that wanted to go to a dance and was told she couldn't. I'm wishing that I may go to that dance tonight. I'm wishing by some form of magic, or abracadabra, or foldy-wrong fiddly-dee, that all the kind hearts and good souls will put their heads together.
All the kind hearts and good souls put their heads together.
You know what I mean, that all the kind hearts and good souls will put their heads together and wish with me, and that you, godmother, will help me with every ounce of strength and cleverness you possess.
Cinderella.
Yes?
It's impossible.
Possible. I suppose so.
Impossible for a plain yellow pumpkin to become a golden carrot. Impossible for a plain country bumpkin and a prince of loin and marriage. And for white mice will never be 4 white horses. Some father of the lady of horses. Impossible. But the world is full of zanies and fools who don't believe in sensible rules and won't believe what sensible people say. And because he's adapting new items, keep building up impossible hopes. Impossible things are happening every day.
Impossible.
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 Impossible things are happening every day. Is that true, godmother?
Well, I suppose so. Anyway.
Then I'll continue to build up my impossible hopes for tonight and officially wish all the things I said about the carriage, the mice, and the rats.
Cinderella.
Yes.
It's impossible.
Just the same, I'm wishing it.
Impossible for a plain yellow pumpkin to become a golden carrot. Impossible for a plain country bumpkin and a prince of loin and marriage. And 4 white mice will never be 4 white horses.
They will.
Some father of the lady of horses. Impossible.
But the world is full of zanies and fools who don't believe in sensible rules
And won't believe what sensible people say.
and because these deaf and dewey adults keep building up impossible hopes. Impossible things are happening every day.
Cinderella, look.
Godmother, it's the horses I wished for, and the coachman and the footman. But how? You!
Falter on fiddly dee, it's magic.
But I don't understand.
And you don't have to. No, you'll be there before the ball ends.
do exactly as I told you.
Aren't you coming with me?
Oh, heavens no. I've been to far too many of these. I couldn't stand another. Furthermore, I can only give you a run. What happens after this is up to you.
I'm scared to go alone.
You mustn't be, except for one thing. Do not stay past midnight. See, you are in your coat before the clock strikes 12.
Why is it so important that I leave before 12?
If you don't ask questions, you just obey.
She just vanished out of thin air. Have you ever seen anything like that?
Many times.
It's the first time I've seen it happen.
You'll see worse than that if you're not out of here before midnight.
I'm ready. Not long enough.
Accelerating, isn't it? Oh, we're doing it for ourselves.
I'm afraid he's having a worse time than I am. Look at him.
Your Highness?
How long do you think we'll have to stay?
Until the very end.
I've lost track of the prince. Where is he?
It's Joy.
He is? Oh, that Joy. I want a chance with him.
You shall have it. Remember what I told you. Beauty is not enough. You must show him your face like your namesake, Portia, in the Merchant of Venice.
Do you know what I want to be? A lawyer. Someday I'll stand in the courtroom and tell some old judge or something how, like, the quality of mercy is not strength. You know what I mean? I'll sing it splashes down like the dew from heaven.
Now the party's beginning to look better.
I wonder who she is. All of a sudden, he's a different voice. His face is lit up. He's dancing with new spring in his step. Who is
You-
she?
You know, this takes me back.
Where?
It's the first time I danced with you, my darling.
I wonder who she is.
I wonder who she is.
Who is she?
I never saw that girl before.
Well, whoever she is, it's clear to me he likes her the best.
Funny, she doesn't look very intellectual.
I've never met you before, have I?
No, I don't get out very much.
And I didn't even know your name. Mine's Christopher.
Oh, I know. Christopher, Rupert, and the parent.
I really don't use all those names. I would like you to just call me Christopher.
You would?
Have you a strange feeling that something has just happened to you and you don't know what it is?
Yes, that's exactly how I feel.
And you have no idea what it may be?
I have no idea. I wonder how we can find out what it is.
Let's think back over our history together.
It's not very long, is it?
Ten minutes ago I saw you. I looked up when you came through the door. My head started feeling, you gave me the feeling. The room had no ceiling or floor. 10 minutes ago I met you, and we murmured on how to use. I wanted to ring out the bells and fling out my arms and to sing out the news. I have found her, she's
an angel with the dust of the stars in her eyes. We are dancing, we are flying, and she's taking me back to the sky. In the arms of my love, I'm flying over mountain and meadow and glen. And I like it so well that for all I can tell, I may never come down again. I may never come down to earth again.
My feelings with you. You just got feelings with me.
They're pretty much the same as yours. 10 minutes ago I met you, and we murmured our how do you do's. I wanted to ring out the bells and fling out my arms and to sing out the news. I have found him, I have found him. We are dancing, we are flying, and he's taking me back to the skies. In the arms of my love, I'm flying over mountain and meadow and glen. And I like it so well that for all I can tell, I may never come down again. I may never come down to earth again. I like that very much. Why would a fellow want a girl like her? A frail and foggy beauty. Why can't a fellow ever once prefer a solid girl like me? Oh, why would a fellow want a girl like her? So obviously unusual. Why can't a fellow ever once prefer a usual girl like me? Her skin may be delicate and soft, but not any softer than a rose's. She's only as dainty as a daisy, only as busy as a bird. So why is the fellow going crazy? Why would a fellow want a girl like her? A girl who's merely lovely. Why can't a fellow ever once prefer a girl who's merely what's the matter with the man? What's the matter with the man?
Ballroom is too crowded.
It's nicer out here.
Yes, it is. With the moon beating down on us. What's wrong?
I have to go.
Why?
I promised my godmother.
Well, your godmother will forgive you if you're a little late.
No, she won't. I have a special kind of godmother,
And you're a strange kind of girl. And you haven't yet told me your name.
it's a silly name. You wouldn't like it.
Of course I would like it. Whatever you call is the most beautiful name in the world. Whatever your name is, I love you, and I will always love you. You don't say anything. I just tell you I love you, and you don't say anything.
I'm afraid to.
So you're afraid you're dreaming?
Yes.
Well, aren't you afraid to wake up? Are you sure you're asleep?
Yes.
Are you dreaming that I'm about to kiss you? It's strange how a girl I've never met before comes down a flight of stairs. Suddenly, I'm in a different world. And my whole life has changed. And I'm deeply in love. And yet, I don't know why I'm in love. Do you? Do I why? Do you know why I'm in love? What do you think I meant?
I thought you meant, you know, I'm in love.
Well, Do you? Are you?
Yes.
And do you know why?
No, but I don't care why.
I always want to know why I do anything, or why I feel anything. And so I ask myself, why you, a stranger, are suddenly the only type of girl I can love and the only one of its kind? Why is the sound of your voice the sweetest sound in the world? Why is the color of your hair the only color a girl's hair should be? Why would I rather hold you in my arms than I do to anything else in the world?
Because, Your Highness.
Christopher,
Because, Christopher, that's how you feel.
then what makes me feel that way? What makes you so miraculous?
Your imagination.
Then what makes my imagination so miraculous?
Of a lover's dream, or are you really as wonderful as you seem? Maybe you are just imagining me. Maybe I'm imagining you. Am I making believe I see in you a man too perfect to be really true? Do I want you because you're wonderful, or are you wonderful because I want you? Are you the sweet invention of a lover's dream, or are you really as wonderful as you seem? The clock!
What a night. What a magnificent affair.
Was there many people there?
Oh, I should say about 5,000. What would you girls say? I would say about 10,000.
Or 12. There must be a very large ballroom at the palace. About a half a mile long.
And what beautiful music for dancing.
Did you dance too?
I should say I did. I met an old beau of mine and he practically monopolized me.
Was he a good dancer?
Light as a feather.
Did any of you get to dance with the prince? Did any of us get to dance with the prince?
Did you hear what she said? Did any of us get to dance with the prince? I danced about with him an hour long.
You danced about an hour with him?
Yes, I danced about an hour with him. Didn't you?
Well, of course I did. You did. Did you know everyone there?
Nearly everyone. All except a princess who came in very late and left very early. I had no idea who she was.
Did she dance with the prince?
I think I saw her dancing with him once.
That's right, just once. Do you think he liked her?
She was only there for a few minutes.
Did you go to sleep right after we left? No, I stayed up until a little after midnight.
And what were you doing all that time?
Dreaming
Dreaming what?
about how it must be like at the ball.
You You couldn't possibly dream what it's like unless you were there.
Well, I was trying to. Well, you just couldn't. Maybe I have more imagination than you think. I've been trying to imagine the way you've been feeling, the way all the girls must be feeling. Looking forward to the night of the ball, and then suddenly the night arrives and you put on the most beautiful dress you have ever worn on in your life, and then off you go. I can almost imagine. When you're driving through the moonlight on the highway, when you're driving through the moonlight to the dance, you are breathless with a wild anticipation of adventure and excitement and romance. Then at last you see the towers of the palace, silhouetted on the sky above the park, and below you see a row of lighted windows, like a lovely diamond necklace in the dark.
It looks that way, the way you say.
Talks as if she knows.
I do not know that this is so, I only just suppose. I suppose that when you come into the ballroom, and the room itself is floating in the air, and if you're suddenly confronted by His Highness, you are frozen like a statue on the stair. You're afraid to hear the way your heart is beating, and you know we mustn't make first advance, and you were seriously thinking of retreating.
Then you seem to hear him asking you to dance.
You make a bow, a timid bow, and shyly answer yes.
How do you know that this is so?
I do no more than guess.
You can guess till you're blue in the face, but you can't even picture such a man. He's more than a prince, he's an ace.
But sisters, I really think I can.
Can what?
I really think I can picture such a man.
He's tall,
And straight as a lance.
and his hair,
Is dark and wavy.
his eyes.
Can melt you with a glance.
He can turn a girl to gravy.
When he waltzes, he rolls you around so that your feet never touch the floor.
That's right, he does.
And he makes you feel that you ain't nothing at all.
That's right, he does.
He leads you out of the crowded ballroom and then out onto the terrace.
That's right.
He does?
Did he lead you out to the terrace?
I guess so. I was so big with joy. I didn't know what was happening to me.
Me too.
Out on the terrace.
Did you walk?
Yes. You stop walking.
Yes.
You talk. Yes. Then,
You stop.
that's right. Then you start thinking. Oh.
Start thinking what?
How wonderful it all is.
How wonderful what all is.
Everything.
I don't believe it.
A lovely night, a lovely night, a finer night you know you'll never see. You meet your prince, a charming prince, as charming as a prince will ever be. The stars in the hazy heavens tremble above you while he's whispering, darling, I love you. Away you fly, but on your lips you keep a kiss. All your life you'll dream of this lovely, lovely night. Lovely night, lovely night. A finer night you'll know you'll never see. You meet your prince, as charming as a prince could ever be. While he's whispering, darling,
A charming prince.
As charming as a prince will ever be.
The stars in the hazy heavens tremble anew while he's whispering, darling, I love you. You said goodbye, away you fly, but on your lips you keep a kiss. All your life you'll dream of this lovely, lovely night.
Worst nonsense I've ever heard. Rubbish and drivel.
But Mother!
And you, listening to her and even aping her very words. It's all Cinderella's fault.
Trying to imagine what it's like at the ball. It wasn't like that at all. Nothing like it at all. You know what they always say. An idle mind is the devil's workshop. Yep, that's what they always say.
Well, you, clean this place up.
Yes, ma'am.
The stars in the hazy heavens tremble above me while he promises always to love me. The day came through, away I flew, but on my lips he left a kiss. All my life I'll dream of this lovely, lovely night.
I know it belongs to her.
What are you gonna do?
Sir, may I have your royal guard to search the kingdom for her?
Of course you may.
And your secret service. May I call them to help with me?
They'll never find out anything, but you can try.
Yes, I will try everything to find the owner of this slipper.
And that's what I would do. Well, I would.
See, this slipper is tried on every young girl in the kingdom. Every last one, no matter how unlikely she looks. You are to keep trying it. Do you understand? Find that girl.
I will speak with the chief of my secret service.
Suppose you don't find her.
But I must find her.
Before last night, you knew nothing about her. You only knew that she danced prettily and looked pretty.
But I know that she's the loveliest thing in the world. And I won't be happy without her.
Why do you think that?
I don't know. I don't expect you to know, Mother.
But I do understand, Chris. I know it doesn't take long to feel the way you feel about this girl. But there's one fact I want you to face. You may never see this girl again. I don't want you to waste your life on a dream. I want you to be in love with the real girl.
But she is real.
She was real last night. If she doesn't come back, she will never be real again, will she? Chris, be honest with yourself. Does your future happiness really depend upon you finding her? Or are you just telling yourself that? Don't be angry with me. Just think over what I'm saying. If this is all not just an illusion, but an infatuation with something that doesn't exist at all.
You're somewhere out there. But I don't know where. Last night you said we might be dreaming. Maybe you're right. Maybe my mother is right. How can I know? How can one ever know?
I love you because you're beautiful. Or is she beautiful because you are her? Am I making believe I see in you a girl too lovely to be really true? Do I want you because you're wonderful? Or is she wonderful because you want her? Are you the sweet invention of a lover's dream? Or are you really as wonderful as you seem?
I can move over here.
Emily, so funny. Really her again.
Wait a second. I know that sock.
It almost fits. Does that help?
No. Come on. Honest, it's my shoe. I know that shoe anywhere. See? It perfectly fits. Let me try. What have you done to it? You shrunk it. Is there anybody else in the house?
No one else here.
What about Cinderella?
Nonsense.
Who's Cinderella?
Why, she's sort of a chimney sweeping general helper here. There would be no use trying to slipper on her.
We have instructions to try to slip on everyone.
Try upstairs.
How dare you come poking your nose into my business?
I thought this was the prince's business. I mean, he is the one trying to find the missing girl, isn't he?
Cinderella.
Oh, well, she is a girl.
There's nobody up there.
What?
Infinity soon. Cinderella should really be the library.
And the floor.
I don't understand. Cinderella not there? Of course, I know.
Okay, that's so weird. And you try to slip on every young lady?
I really mean that in town. I'm sorry, Your Highness.
Mother was right. I'll never find her. Tell her she fled the kingdom where she doesn't exist. It's all a foolish dream. Thank you. You may go. Who are you?
Oh, I'm sorry, Your Highness. I didn't know anyone was here. I'll just go.
Wait! You look familiar. Well, at least I think you do, under all that grime. Well, do you work here at the palace?
No, Your Highness.
I'm sure I've seen you before. Or maybe someone who resembles you. Do you by chance have any sisters?
2, Your Highness.
And these sisters, were they at the ball?
Yes, Your Highness.
And do they look like you?
Well, they're stepsisters, Your Highness.
Oh, stepsisters.
Is anything wrong, Your Highness?
Just the end of a dream. A dream that didn't come true about anyone that fit a glass slipper. It's all just a foolish dream.
But you mustn't give up hope, Your Highness.
But it was a foolish dream, a wild goose chase. It was impossible.
But, Your Highness, impossible things happen every day.
And even foolish dreams come true?
Yes, if you wish hard enough and believe in what you're wishing, even foolish dreams come true.
Why do I? Or am I just imagining? Who are you?
Oh, I'm just a girl from the village. I better go. My stepmother will be wondering where I am.
Your stepmother wouldn't mind if you were a little late. Wouldn't mind if you were a little late.
Really, Your Highness, I must go.
Yes, I suppose you must.
Goodbye, Your Highness.
Yes. Goodbye. Wait! Can you at least tell me your name?
Oh, it's a silly name. You wouldn't like it.
Silly name. Wouldn't like it? Stop! Did anyone try to slip on you?
No, Your Highness.
I found you! And still you haven't told me your name.
My name is Cinderella.
It's the most beautiful name in the world.
amazing. Take another bow. You're